Hey everyone, Audrey Gillen here with Usborne Books and More. I just wanted to take a couple of minutes and share with you my Usborne why. Why did I join Usborne? If you were to ask me a year ago if I were to ever join a direct sales company, I probably would have laughed in your face because I really thought they were silly and stupid and I didn't understand them. And I found myself a little over a year ago. Really, we needed some money, some extra money for our family. I am a nurse by trade, but I work PRN, and so I don't have a set schedule, and it tends to be feast or famine. And we found ourselves with some personal struggles, and I really needed to be making like $50 to $100 extra a month for us to just have some breathing room in our family. So my sister actually suggested, have you ever considered selling Usborne books? I mean, you love them and you talk to everybody about them. Why don't you try selling them? And so we thought about it and went to a couple of the sneak peeks and asked questions and everything. And I decided to join. So I did and started in my incentive period, which was for 3 months. And I really wanted to earn the Success Kit one, which was a $50 box of goodies and free books. But it was a struggle. I did not know much about computers, like hardly anything. I knew how to check Facebook and I could check my email and maybe even reply to an email. But other than that, it was not very good. So I had to learn rather quickly how to do some of this stuff. I had never saved a photo, had never used Google Drive, had never sent an attachment on an email. So I had a lot of things to learn, and I started learning it. And I reached my Success Kit 1 in my incentive period, and that was super encouraging. And I thought, well, maybe I can do this. So I took a month off about Christmas, and then in January, my team leader encouraged me to set some goals, and so I did. Not really expecting much, but I almost met my goal in January and thought, wow, well, I think I could do better in February. And I did. And then I hit the Connect 3, which was a challenge that Home Office puts out there. And if you meet it, you get convention, the registration fee for convention for free. And so I did that. And it started becoming more than just about the money. I was feeling empowered as a woman and a mom. I was able to do something more than just wash clothes and cook and bake and chauffeur my children around. My children were getting excited watching me make graphics and asking about my parties and the new books that were coming out. And that was so fun, seeing that I could bring my children right alongside me in this business. And then I started getting text and messages and emails from customers talking about these great books and how much their children love them and how their child didn't really care for reading, and then they fell in love with a couple of books and that's all they wanted to do. I mean, who doesn't love to hear that their children would rather read than watch television or play a game? So I saw it firsthand experience even in my own daughter, who was very leery of reading chapter books and started with the Billy Bee, and it just encouraged her so much that she could read a chapter book and be like her sisters, and she loved them. And so it became more about just making money. It became to me a way of personal development, a way to become successful in something other than being a mom, and I was still contributing to my family, and my children were coming alongside of me and having fun and enjoying it. And then I was impacting literacy. Then I did a book drive this summer, and as a consultant, our home office offers a 50% matching grant. So not only did I get funds raised for a local nonprofit organization, I was able to match that 50% with our home office matching grant. So I have thoroughly loved my journey, and I have met some great friends along the way. So this has been more about just making money. It has been about finding books that children love to read, getting children excited about reading, and seeing myself succeed in another avenue other than just being a mom and a nurse, and seeing the excitement that children have for finding a book that they absolutely love to read. So if you have ever considered a direct sales company, join my UBAM team because it is awesome and we have fun. It is so exciting to challenge yourself and see yourself grow.